Quilting for beginners is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Find out how to create a full quilt in just a few simple steps. Hi, I'm Angela Walters, a quilt designer and an instructor on Craftsy.com. If you're new to quilting, I'm going to show you the basic components of a quilt so that you can easily whip up a simple quilt that looks great. If it seems overwhelming, just remember that you're just sewing little pieces of fabric together. It's not that hard. Using a quilt ruler, a rotary cutter, and a self-healing mat is necessary for accurate cutting. Hold the ruler firmly in one hand and cut smoothly in a forward motion. Sewing the pieces of a block together is really easy, even if you're new to using a sewing machine. Use pins to hold the pieces right sides together. Make sure that the edges of the fabric are even, then sew them together. Quilts are sewn with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, so check your foot to see where that line is. Sew slowly, removing the pins as you go until you reach the end. Remember, the quilt pattern will tell you which blocks to sew together and in which order. Press the seam before sewing the next part of the block. This is something I always left out when I was a new quilter. I quickly realized that's why my blocks weren't laying flat. Sewing the fabrics in between the blocks and outside of the quilt is just as simple as piecing the block. Think of it as just a longer seam. Be sure to use pins about every 3 to 4 inches and sew them together just like you did the blocks. These seams need to be pressed as well. Trust me, you will get very friendly with your iron. Making a quilt is as easy as cutting, sewing, and pressing. Give it a shot and I'm sure you'll soon have your own quilt. Thanks for watching, and don't forget you can click the I in the top right corner of this video to learn more quilting techniques or to find the pattern and supplies I've been using in this video.